At a time that you mentioned where you really had to be flexible when your business failed. Did you feel like the sky was falling and there was no hope, or did you have in the back of your mind that there was kind of an escape hatch? Walk me through kind of that process, what happened, and how staying flexible helped you get through that situation.
Yeah. So we had built our one health and nutrition business for 16 years. I mean, it was paying us over 7 figures a year, and residuals continued. So life was good. We were investing, buying assets, doing things, but we got our main partner that supplied all of our products and really just paid us for marketing and sales. They gave us actually about 2 days notice that they were going to be changing the whole entire delivery comp system, and our pay was going to go down about 99% in 2 months. So yes, it was a little scary because you bank everything, or you're just like projections like, okay, we've built this to this point and people really love this stuff. Like it's gonna keep rolling out, even if it goes down half. But to have it go to like, $1,000 a month. And again, it was, I think, our faith in God, because I think when you have faith in God, that supersedes everything, because our flesh was definitely like, okay, what is happening now? Like, what are we supposed to do? We've kind of like banked our future on, staked everything to like blood, sweat, and tears to build this. And now everything that we built it around is going to be gone. And so that really helped us. But we were able to step back. And that's kind of one of the things that we've learned is I have a great mentor. He wrote this book called Living Fearless. His name is Jamie Winship. You guys should get him on this podcast. But he worked for 25 years for the CIA in Muslim countries, taking down terror cells non-violently. And so he taught us how to eliminate fear from your life by like praying and asking God for truth. I mean, it's like almost so simple. And so as this like punch in the face happened to us, we're like, hold on, everything in our fierce flesh wants to be like, no. And we were like, wait, we've been training for this. Like our friend taught us how to do this. And the first thing we thought was like, we're not in a life and death situation. Like we're not serving in the military. Like we're not, like we're alive. Our kids are fine. Get all of these worst case scenarios. And then it was just like, so then we just were like, okay, God, what do you want us to know about this situation? And then what do you want us to do? And it really was like several weeks of just like waking up going, what do I need to know? What do I need to do today? And just stepping out and like almost just like, I'm taking the first step, trusting God, taking the next step. And it lined up where we found a new partner. A lot of the people that were working with us were just like, hey, we trust you guys. Found a new system, new product system that we could use. And I mean, it was a ton of work, but we recovered in that. But I think it's because we responded in that way. And it was crazy. People even reached out to us and they're like, you guys are not responding how everyone else is online. Like everyone else was just ripping this company, and how could they do this to us? And oh my gosh. And we were just like, what Ed Milet says, this isn't happening to me. This is happening for me. So we were just like, okay, obviously this is going to make us better, or we're supposed to learn something, or, crazy. Maybe we're just not even supposed to do this anymore. So even my wife and I, on our whiteboard, we wrote down everything we were good at. That was something that we heard from guys, like, just write down everything you're good at that you could monetize. And we filled up a whiteboard and we were like, we're pretty good at stuff. And then we're like, now how do we make money from this? And so it was just, and obviously my wife and I are very equally yoked to like go through the battle together for that. But it was hairy. And honestly, I saw some great people, friends that were leader friends, respond how I would have never thought they would have responded. It's probably, I mean, I don't have the military background, but what it related to me, like I've seen in movies where the guy who's just like the tough guy and is like, I can do it. And then the first boom hits and they like lose their mind and run. And then the guy that you don't expect is just like, okay, let's go. Let's stay on task. Like, this is what we're called to do. Like I'm called to like march forward and execute the mission I'm supposed to execute. And so I think that's just where we were just like, okay, God, you've never let us down. We trust you. You feed the birds, you clothe the lilies, like, let's just go for it.